you're training to compete, you're pushing your mind and body to the max. Track is a mental game. This video is a compilation of a few of my workout training sessions and what I do to stay in top shape as an athlete.
Also, stay tuned for some exciting news that will feature the next video.
I enjoy the sport of track and field because you really don't need to see well to run fast. When I'm on the track, I'm the same as everybody else. It's a way for me to connect with people, and it's freedom from a lot of the hardships that come with losing your eyesight. And so, a lot of people ask me how I see well enough to run on my own. Well, honestly, I don't. For now, my left eye is my lifesaver. My left eye can see well enough to follow the inside line of my lane. So as long as I'm hugging that inside line, I can literally stay on track. You know, the most rewarding part of being an athlete is watching your hard work pay off. When you put all your effort, time, and energy into your training, you're going to come out better than when you started. But you have to put in the work, even when it's challenging. Now this goes for everything in life, and I've learned that nothing you work for is ever easy, but it's always worth it in the end. And sometimes you may even surprise yourself by how well you do.
You want to guess?
I have no idea.
20 minutes, 20 minutes, 20 seconds for 2020. You did that as a huge PR. Because you ran like a 21, what was it earlier this week?
21:10.
Yeah, you just ran a 2020, basically.
I like slowed down before I sped up, and I was like, okay, you know what? I gotta fix this. So I kind of started opening up a little bit right here, and I just kept it. And then I saw the number 7. I don't usually see the numbers very well, but I saw the number 7, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go now. So
It's January 2nd, 2021. Here we are at the Ontario track. I'm gonna be running 12 100s today. I'm really nervous, as usual. I think I'm gonna run good today.
Father, may I please stay?
A lot of times when I'm running repeats or any sort of difficult workout, I'm going to be focusing a lot on my breathing and relaxing my body as I increase my speed. In order to maintain my speed, I'll listen to my feet as they strike the ground, and then I'll just keep that same tempo. And that's also why in these videos I have earbuds in, is because I like to listen to songs that are generally fast-paced, so that I can run to the beat and I won't slow down during a workout, even if I'm tired.
Are you Dad?
Yeah, man.
How do you feel about that workout?
like we're at a bar. I feel so dizzy.
All right, well, how did you feel while you were running?
I feel like I'm still a little bit sick, but I've never run a workout like that before.
Well, that's good.
So I felt pretty strong.
All right. Anything else you want to add?
It's cold.
We're frozen.
Okay.
It's like 9 degrees? Yeah, 39 degrees.
This is where I do most of my training, or some of it at least, when I can't get to the track. Just the backyard. It's a pretty big space. It's about 80 meters. So I'm pretty lucky.
All of my workouts typically begin with a warm-up, which consists of drills, stretching, and accelerators. And my routine consists of a lot of speed work, conditioning, and weightlifting. Usually I'm in the weight room 3 days a week, but I'm mostly out on the track every day. Well, unless it snows.
It has snowed a little bit, as you can see. So today, Wednesday, my workout is going to be entirely inside because the ground is wet and I don't want to slip and fall and break my face.
All right, so this is what's called the Woodway Curve treadmill. It feels like you're running in mud, and since it's snowy outside and I can't run my striders in the backyard, I'm on this thing and I'm gonna run right now. But I really don't like it because it's not as fun as running it on the track or outside. Hopefully I don't fall. When I'm running on this treadmill, I have to be really careful because I can't see the sides of the treadmill, where I am on the belt, or my own feet for that matter. If I drift too far to the side or if I fall off the back, then I could really get hurt. But I've practiced on this thing so many times that I know how to feel for position on the center of the belt and keep that position as I sprint. In the weight room, I do a wide variety of exercises. I usually start with core conditioning and then move on to work on both my upper and lower body. I absolutely love the weight room because it's a place to have fun and socialize when possible and push yourself. And by working out in the weight room, you're able to see a lot of improvement in your performance out on the track. I have my brother with me and we're gonna work out together.
You're recording?
Yeah, I am. I'm about to deadlift this. I'm on my last set of 5. The trap bar itself is 53 pounds. I've got a 45 on each side, a 25 on each side, and a 5. So, here we go. Today I'm at the Nissa track and we're going to run 9 200s. This is where I went to high school and I trained here for 4 years on the Nissa track team. I grew up on this track as well as the Ontario track. The most difficult part of being a visually impaired athlete in my experience is having to adapt to different tracks and venues. Color contrast is a big thing. If I'm running on a blue track, it's very difficult to see the lines. For me, it can actually be pretty dangerous to run on a light colored track because I have a higher possibility of falling, slipping off the side of the track, or completely losing sight of where I'm running. So getting a feel for each track that I set foot on is always the first thing on my list before practicing or competing. I've gotten a lot of questions about my workouts. Have I ever fallen? No, not in a workout, but I have fallen in races before. I have burned out on reps. Have I doubted myself? Yes. Everybody kind of goes through that. When you have a hard workout staring at you in the face, then you have the choice of whether to, what my coach says, find your inner dragon and defeat the workout, or you can let the workout get the best of you.
Well, that was your 6 200.
3 more.
3 more? How do you feel about those?
Good. They're good.
Are you ready to kick this next set?
Gotta pick a song first.
What song do you like to listen to when you run?
I listen to a lot of rock songs that are fast paced, depending on what I'm doing.
All right, let's go. You dad? Okay, how do you feel? That was much better than last week, huh?
Well, it wasn't 35 degrees, so.
Yeah, that helped.
First workout outside my new shoes.
Oh yeah, I was just looking at those.
So I have these over here, these shoe tags. On my left it says, "For I run by faith, not by sight." And the other one says, "Faith over fear."
What's it say? For God has
Not given us the spirit of fear. And this is the front. I have to pull the other sleeve out. But
So you're saying
well.
you're no longer afraid of 9 200s?
No, not really.
Any last words?
Don't try this at home.
What just happened? Why are you so excited?
So my coach just texted me and he told me there's a camp in February, the 11th through the 22nd, and I finally get to go to the Olympic and Paralympic Training Center in Chula Vista, California. I get to meet other para-athletes.
Is that exciting? How, like on a scale of 1 to 10?
12.
It's definitely a dream come true going to the Olympic Training Center during an Olympic year and getting to train alongside both Paralympians and Olympians. I'm going to Track Paradise.